my name's Quentin Power. I'm a sophomore exercise science major at Otterfit University. The goal of the class today is just get moving in times of quarantine and just a quick little workout. If you have any medical conditions, just feel free to let me know before we get started. And if you have to leave for whatever reason, just put your hand up in the air and let me know that you need to leave. So we're going to start by marching it out. Getting our heart rate moving a little bit. We're going to go side steps each side. Get that body moving. Alright, we're about to switch to hamstring curls. If you want to, you can add a pull up. Pull your arms up as you pull that foot right to your glute. And we're going to go into jumping jacks. And right into high knees. Right into jumping ropes. All right, back to marching. Side steps. Back to hamstring curls. Back to jumping jacks. All right, back to high knees. Back to the jumping ropes. Alright, let's start by marching in place. Alright, so this is a circuit training workout that I came up with. It's got 3 different parts to it with 3 different exercises, an upper, a lower, and a core for each section. So we'll do different exercises every time. So for part 1, we're going to go ahead and start. If you have a weight and you want to do that, go ahead and grab it, hold it right out in front of you, and we have squats down. If you don't have anything, no worries, just go ahead and do air squats. Focus on staying in those heels and keeping that chest up. No need to rush through them, just keep at a nice pace. Alright, now we're going to switch into the upper body portion, which is push-ups. So, you're going to have your hands about shoulder width apart. You're just going to push up and down. If that's too hard for you, go ahead and drop your knees on the ground and do push-ups from there. And that makes it a little bit easier. Each of these exercises will be about 40 to 50 seconds each. Go down as far as you can. Touch your nose if it allows you. Alrighty. So the last part of circuit will be core. So this time we're going to do reverse crunches. So you're going to be laying flat down on your back, just like so. And instead of coming forward and keep your back on the ground, you're going to bring your knees in. Really feel the extension when your legs go out and pull back in. Should be feeling pretty tired by the time we get to the core. Really focus on just keeping the abs tight. have a visitor. Alrighty, so that's it for circuit part 1. Alrighty. Welcome to circuit part 2. Keep those feet marching. So same thing here, we're starting out with the leg, an upper, and a core. So we're going to start out, if you have free weights at home, or anything that heavy that you can hold in your hands, we're starting out with reverse lunges. So no worries if you don't have anything, you can do these complete body weight, and it'll be just fine. Go down to wherever's comfortable, and you don't think about exploding up. Alrighty. Now we're going to transition into the upper body part of the circuit. So, like I said, if you have weights, that's fine. If not, find something about the same weight, even if it's just 2 soup cans. And we're going to be slightly bent over. We're going to have our weight right in front of us. And we're just going to pull right up, right to our chest. Extend down at the bottom. These are called bent over rows. Working on our back right here. Last circuit we did push-ups, worked on our chest, so I'm going to try to balance that out. Keep a nice controlled motion when you do these. About a 1 second down and a 1 second up. One more. All right, set the weights off to the side, and we're going to go to the core portion. So for core this time we have planks. So go ahead and get down in plank position like so. If this is too difficult for you, go ahead and drop down to your knees just like this and hold it just like this. Keep that core tight as you can. If this is too easy for you, go ahead and put your right leg back. Make it a lot harder. And alternate putting your left leg back. But for the most part, most people like to be just right here. Just work on keeping that core as tight as possible. It's like there's a little beam supporting your core, keeping it up. Don't let your butt stick up in the air too much. Keep it nice and flat. All right, welcome to part 3 of the circuit here. This is our last part. Same thing, starting out with an upper, a lower, and a core. So we'll start out with our upper body and grab those weights that you just had. And all we're going to do here is calf raises. So we're going to go up on our tippy toes as much as we can. Turn you to a different view. And then back down. Up and down. Try to keep a nice controlled pace as we do these. If you don't have weight, that's completely fine. Two more. All right, keep those weights right in your hands if you got them. If not, no worries. All we're gonna do here is bicep curls, alternating. One right, one left. The reason one thing about getting our wrist right up to our shoulder, keeping that shoulder as steady and in place as we can. If you need a weight to do these, go ahead and grab 2 soup cans like I mentioned before, something real light but adds a little bit of resistance if it becomes too easy for you. Alrighty, one more each. Alrighty, go ahead and set the weights down, off to the side. And we'll go into our final part, which is core. So for this part, we have crunches. This time, no reverse crunches, just regular crunches. Going as quickly as we can. I like to think about bringing my elbows right to my knees every time. Feeling pretty worn out right now. Just go for as many as you can. Hopefully you can get about 30 to 50 in. 2 more. Alrighty. So that'll wrap up circuit training. So we had 3 circuits with 3 different exercises at each. Gives you about roughly 10 minutes with a warm-up, a little bit more. If you want to make it a 20-minute workout, go ahead and just play through the videos again and go through it twice, and it'll be about a 20-minute workout. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're doing well.